Hey guys, I'm Johnny YT here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we'll be continuing Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. So if you guys aren't already, like and subscribe. Let's get into it. I know it looks like we've gone ahead because I thought I was recording when I really wasn't. That's why I should double check guys, because you could be doing something that you know. But for me first, I thought I was recording, but I actually wasn't. So it's nothing really happened. We smashed those mirrors, and now we're fighting these up. Oh god. How? What? How? What the? Oh, yeah, that happened. Okay, there's too many of them. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was too close. Oh, he resisted that. Ooh. Right, let's save the game again. Alright, sure. Alright, what's that? What's that? Oh, there's a chest back here. Let's see. Is that? No. Alright, what was that? Something. What's that? Oh, geez, if we could just sneak by this. Yeah, they're fighting. We'll just let them be. Oh, what the hell is that? Bloodstone derp. Alright, so what's that? Oh, dude, what the hell? Oh, okay, that's even like that. Oh gosh. Come on, die. No. Who is this dead? Oh, shoot. Oh gosh. Wow. Gotcha. There we go. Let me just save here. Perfect.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. We're just gonna head it this way. That. Let's go this way. Chance. Right, nice. Alright, nice. Loot. Alright, let's see. Again. Where do I have to go? I think we're going in the opposite direction of where we're meant to be going. Oh, at least we're discovering all these new locations. What's up, dude? Oh gosh. What's up? Dog! Where are you? I was telling you guys live. Wow. Gold. Save it. And
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn,
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need.
the
It is
contest.
to fill an unoccupied seat in the House of Ballads. This is not a mortal concern. If Hallam learns I told you, he may see to it that I am banned from the telling. I am known as the Squire. It is my duty to assist the Chancellor of the House of Ballads in all of his many endeavors. Hallam treats me well, and it is an honor to serve. The mortals in Gorhart believe they have established a permanent settlement, but they are sadly mistaken. Those homes will crumble. Those graves will multiply. Trees may be cut down, vines stripped away, But the forest will return, and it will not suffer the footsteps of men. Neither will the Fae.
Column
The
of light.
storyteller leads us all in the telling of the great songs of the Summer Court. He administers our house and serves our great knights in the Court of Enchantments.
Court of
Only the
Enchantments.
greatest heroes of the summer may be counted among the Court of Enchantments. Gwenson, Belmaid, Ferrara, Olaine, Earmer, and Creth. Their glory unites all Fae in a common narrative. It is one of the few things our people share.
The House
The
of
House
Ballads.
of Ballads is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our heroes congregate and train before performing the feats that made them legends. There are 3 main structures on the grounds. The Court of Enchantments itself features the Wall of Saga, which depicts the most noteworthy songs in our canon. The Hall of Accolades is where the finest Fae crafters offer their services. Trainers can be found in the Summer Sanctuary, where we go when seeking enlightenment.
Sir
He
Sergio.
was one of our most beloved knights, a ballad's treasure. I can't bear to think of him dead, now across the sea, a warrior for our savage cousins in the Winter Court.
Court of
I did
Winter.
not fear them in previous seasons. They were our allies, as important to us as the autumn is to spring. But the Tuatha have upset the balance. This
Tuatha.
new breed of mad Fae has seized the Court of Winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave balance. Farewell.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballad.
Of Accolades.
Glynel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust? My touch can help.
Alright.
Welcome to the Summer Sanctuary, where the seeds of knowledge are sown and nurtured. I see you are a stranger and a mortal. I am Green, and I possess the healer's warmth. Do you have need of my services? Have you been injured in your mortal war? All of us at the House of Ballads live to serve Wenson and the court. They are the lords and ladies of tradition, embodiments of Fae glory. Without them, we are nothing. If
Crystal
you
Wall.
ask me, our kind should be moving east to aid the Alpha. We are part of a bigger world now. The telling has changed. We cannot ignore what you call the future.
Green.
For our kind, healing is simply a matter of asking our bodies to mend themselves. For one like you, it's more complicated. I don't know how you lasted this long.
Healing.
I do what I can. Most of the time, it's not enough. I've learned much from the dying races. Life is precious. Our kind often forget that. Farewell, fragile one.
How do I get to it? Gotta go around, I guess. What is this? Check. Okay, anything with that.
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Glynel, lore master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers.
This thing
Lore
can help me.
Master Glynel has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The codex you found isn't just any law stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue. I'm a woman of many talents, and we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right?
Yep. Codex of
The
Fate.
Codex of Fate is no simple law stone. It's more subtle and complex than any mortal could comprehend. But a law master of ballads may be able to interpret it.
Fate.
For a long time, they were content to keep to their play of the summer and winter courts. Now we fight Gadflow and the Tuatha for our very existence.
Fate.
A close friend once told me, strive to be whatever you want to be. Fate might be a lie, but if it isn't, then worrying about it won't change a thing. None of us could have foreseen the rise of Gadflow and his army, but we should have, and now we're all facing the price. Lionel's one of the greatest balladeers amongst the Fae, and the most learned lawmaster you'll find outside of Issa. And as it happens, he owes me a favor.
House
But
of
they do
Ballads.
not have a written language, so their tales are their lifeblood, their history, and their future all in one. The House of Ballads is where they enshrine these legends and celebrate them, time and again. The Summer Court, or the Seelie Fae if you prefer, embody the growth and energy of nature, but they can still be as aloof and uncaring as a brutal summer day. The current High King of the Fae is Titarian, the wisest of the Summer Court. While Gadflow has undermined the Winter Court, he tries to keep their cycle in balance.
The
You
war.
haven't been around much, have you? The Tuatha have been pressing west from their home in Alabastra. Right now, they're only threatening my people. But if we fall, the Tuatha will turn their eyes to the other mortal races. Tarian isn't quite what you'd expect from the High King of Summer. But he hasn't got the arrogance of his cousins, or their cheer. Ever since Gadflow killed the High King of Winter and started the war, Titarian has become distant and melancholy, and blind to the dangers around him. The Tuatha are a radical sect of Fae within the Winter Court, led by Gadflow and his insane rants about their new god. They've taken power and declared war on mortals. They use raw prismia to enhance their power, and their devotion borders on madness. But the most terrifying thing to the Fae is simply the fact that their siblings have changed so completely. We've known for a long time that prismia crystals allow us to store and focus magical power. The gnomes use it in their grander inventions when they can get it. But we have no idea how Gadflow got a hold of so much of it. It makes his Tuatha the most dangerous army I've ever seen.
Winter Court.
Court, or the Unseelie, embrace the destruction and decay of nature. They aren't evil, but they aren't exactly the best of friends. Normally they share power peacefully with the Summer Court. But since the Tuatha have seized power, there is neither peace nor predictability. Be on your way.
Let's see. Again here. So guys, this is the remaining of the video. So if you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.